I first became involved in scouting as a youth, very young, as a young scout. Was involved in all of the Cub Scout programs. My parents had been involved in scouting. My grandfather had been involved in scouting, so it was a natural fit that I would get involved. Thoroughly enjoyed spending time with friends, learning about nature, learning about different things in life, and experiencing what scouting had to offer. I was a young Cub Scout. We were camping one evening in a old schoolhouse that was on preservation, pretty neat property to be camping on. The next morning we had got up and there were some adults helping get breakfast going and whatnot. And at some point we realized that instead of using what we thought was oil for the eggs, we were using dish soap for the eggs, which made for an interesting experience since we had already all ate the eggs. Nobody got sick, but it was quite a funny moment, and still one I remember today. I served as president of the WD Boys Council Board during COVID, as well as during the national bankruptcy of the BSA. Helping our council navigate those challenging times and emerge into the strong position that it's in today, with growing membership, growing resources, and making it through, honestly, some of those tough experiences is something I'm proud of. My big payoff moment or period of time has really been reflecting on the experiences my children have had and the experience that I'm positive hundreds and hundreds of other children have had in the scouting programs. I have two boys, 12 and 15. Both are involved in Boy Scouts, really excelling in the program, enjoy their time learning, as well as the opportunities and adventures they get to go on. I, as a parent, enjoy going with them on those adventures and participating, but I also really take a lot of pride in knowing and feeling comfortable about how many other youth are getting that same experience. It's pretty neat. Scouting has been, and I believe continues to be, the premier youth development program in the nation, and honestly around the globe. Scouting will continue to be and will strengthen in its capability as the premier youth program. The ability to help people learn basic skills and experience things that they don't get to experience in their ordinary life is pretty fascinating. I really struggled thinking about this as to which one point I would narrow it down to. But when I reflect on the one thing that I think is very, very important, it's trustworthiness. Living your life in a trustworthy fashion can lead to a lot of great things, and being relied on by other people and most importantly, trusted by other people. Well, for starters, I was shocked and very surprised. What it means to me is it really validates some of the work that I've done over time and energizes me to continue to give back to the community, give back to Scouts, and to help my children see a brighter future. There are countless people in my life today and countless folks over my professional career that have been involved in scouting and that I've known well, been mentored by, leaned on for advice, and trusted throughout the course of my career. And so it's really an amazing experience to see how that extends into your adulthood and leadership in the community.